Mikrokosmos number 3 isn't really going to present us with a lot of additional challenges. But Mikrokosmos number 5 has one little thing that's going to make it tricky to get started in. And let's take a look at the beginning of Mikrokosmos number 5. So, at first glance, it looks pretty straightforward. In the treble clef, we start on an A, that second space A. In the bass clef, we start on an A, that first space A. So remember, we want to ask ourselves the three questions. Which note am I starting on? Where is that note in relationship to middle C? And in the bass clef, that A is going to be the octave below middle C. And then finally, we want to ask what finger are we starting on? And this is where things get just a little bit tricky here. Notice in our right hand, Bartók has us starting on our second finger on the A. We've never started our second finger on any note. That means, though, that we have to figure out what the hand position is going to be if we start on our second finger. And all that means is, if you take a look at your hand on the piano keyboard, if you put your second finger on A, that means that your thumb is going to lay on G, and then your third finger is going to be on B, your fourth finger is going to be on C, and then your fifth finger is going to be on D, and that's all in your right hand. In the left hand, Bartók has us starting on the A, but starting on our fourth finger. And we've never started a hand position on our fourth finger before. But again, that just means we have to take a little bit of extra care in figuring out what that means for our hand position. So if our fourth finger is on A, that means that our fifth finger is going to be one note down on G, and our third finger is going to be on B, our second finger on C, and our first finger on D. And remember, it's always okay to write in fingerings, both for the left hand and the right hand. Never hesitate to do that. It might actually be easier, though, if I show this to you actually at the piano keyboard. So let's do that.